Hi guys, I'm Shehzad and I'm here with the new lecture of Security Onion installation. Today we will see step by step how to install Security Onion 2. I think it's the latest one I have downloaded. It's 2.3.120 and this is the 2-3 days back I have downloaded. So latest one, I'm using this one, and we are using VMware Workstation 16 Pro, and we will install our Security Onion on this workstation. Before we dig into the installation, so I would like you to just see the lab environment in our VMware Workstation, because a lot of people, they send me messages, sir, I'm not reachable to the internet, I'm not reachable to my client machine, I'm not reachable from this is because this is the picture is not clear how the network is configured on the backside for in the VMware Workstation, because a lot of videos people just try to start the Security Onion installation. But in my video I will let you know how you can design and how you can figure out and configure your network things in the VMware Workstation. If you see, I have two VMnet 0 and VMnet 1, and this VMnet binding is with my wireless, which is I'm using. This is, by the way, full is my laptop. So this is my laptop where I have installed VMware Workstation, and there I will already have one Windows 7 machine, and we'll install this Security Onion in this. So I have two NIC. One NIC we will use to for the two virtual switch, by the way, you can say in the workstation. These are the virtual switches inside the VMware Workstation. So I'm using VNet 0 for my connectivity to sniff the traffic. We will run some logs and everything on this computer, and we will sniff the traffic into the Security Onion from this network. And another NIC card, which is my management network NIC card, will be a VMnet 1. So this one is already binded with my laptop. This one, my laptop is connected, this wireless, so this is binded, this one is binded with this. I will show you in the VMware Workstation also. So let me open a workstation. I'm here in my workstation, VMware Workstation. I have two VMs installed. This is to Windows Server, but we will use this one and we'll install another virtual machine. Okay, if you see this one, this my Windows 10, it's already network adapter is with VMnet 0. Same here, this one is connected with VMnet 0, and here we are using our network 192.168.0.0 network is going on here in this area. So here, okay, so this one is 2, this machine is .2, and we can give another this one to sniff the network. Okay, another one, let me go to show you some network settings. If you go in your VMware Workstation, go edit and virtual network editor, it will show you all the NICs here. You can add another network. Here we are using, see, this one is by default is there, but I'm using another one network. This is already there, another network. So if you go change, yes, that networks are written by default, but you can use if you're connected both machines in the same switch, it will show you the different networks. Okay, VMnet 0, it's showing here auto bridge, but it's not auto bridge with my any network. If you see VMnet 1, this is bridged with my wireless adapter. See, this is my wireless adapter, my laptop wireless adapter. If I show you here, this one, see, dual band wireless adapter AC31. So similar, this one is with the AC3165. See, that's why I'm using this NIC 1. See, it's going through this one to the internet, so it will go to the outside of this lab. Okay, so you guys understand. So we will use this one, our monitoring VMnet for NIC for security onion, and we will add VMnet 0 for our sniffing traffic to this you know, Windows 7. So later on we will install winlog beat, so throw the events to in security onion, and I'll show you the security onion kibana, and then we'll Elasticsearch we'll use, and then we'll analyze the events of this window machine into the security onion, into the kibana. Okay, so hope you guys understand the lab environment and what I did. Hope you will do it as it is. If you have a problem with your any lab environment, just give me a message in the comments. I will reply definitely within 24 hours. Okay, so now let's begin. We'll create this security onion machine, and then we'll start the you know, our installation. So I'll minimize this one, I'll cancel. Let's go and in my computer, and we'll create a new virtual machine here, new virtual machine. Okay, so typical. Okay, next. Here we will use if you haven't download, go to the security onion download website, type in the Google, it will bring you to there. Just open the security onion. I'm going to open this one, my security onion 2.3.120. open. Next. This is a Linux, and always use for this CentOS 764-bit. This one we are going to use. And next, here we will give a machine name. Security onion, and I don't have enough space on my C drive. If I show you this computer, see, my C drive is only having a 15 GB, but as we know, the security onion required 200 GB, so here is 340 GB is free, so I'll use from D drive, and we'll create another folder here. We'll go to virtual machines and go back. I already have one folder. You can create here. We'll create security onion. This is already there, but okay, folder is there already, so I will use this folder on D drive. Okay, we will select our D drive, this computer, go to the D drive, then I have made a virtual machine folder, then my security onion folder. So we'll, okay, so it's selected, so I'll install there. Okay, here recommended is 200 GB hard drive. Okay, for the security onion, and use a single virtual disk as a single file. It will not split into multiple files, but this hard drive will be in a single file. A virtual machine will install there. So we'll select single file, 200 GB. Next. Okay, here two other requirements. We'll add another NIC card, we'll increase the memory, and we'll increase the CPU processors. Click customized hardware. Okay, as you know, my laptop having just you know, 16 GB and total of 16 GB my laptop, so we'll use 12 GB, and here is, and here we go, 11 and almost 12 here. So I'll bring it little down so we'll have a cushion, but recommended is 12 GB. Okay, so go to the processors. Okay, I'll use it 4. Number of core per processors, 4 core. Okay, 16 GB is there, but we are using 12 GB should be there. I don't want to slow down my, okay, so this one, and then this is a NAT, selected is a NAT. Okay, this is our, this will be our this already one network adapter, it will be our this one. Okay, see, VMnet 1. So it will go to the internet, it will go to the, binded with my wireless LAN card, and we will use also to open our web interface of Security Onion. So as per my lab, I have done this one, but you have to verify in your network editor. Okay, so we'll use, I want with my NIC 1. Okay, and I will add another one. Okay, LAN card, finish. Okay, this is the second LAN card. We'll use host only, custom, and with NIC 0, because this will be our sniffing. We'll sniff this all the traffic from this computer. All other in your other network environment, if you have more computers, servers, and switches you want to monitor, you can use that network. So all sniffing traffic will be on VMnet 0, so it's reachable for this server switch and the client. So we'll use this one, 0. Okay, finish. So our virtual machine is created. Let's verify again. Okay, 2 NIC card, 1 NIC card, 1 is 0 going to our internet and our to open a web interface. And second is sniffing data and analyzing the data on this. Processor is 4 core, memory is 12 GB. Okay, and this machine, by the way, have 1 GB and 2 core. It's okay. So I can change it later on when before power on we'll read, because I want to use more memory in this. It's a heavy machine. Okay, so here we go. I'll power on this machine which we just created. Okay, just okay. So we will go for basic graphics. It will load down your slow down your graphic usage. So I'll go with in a basic graphic mode. You can do, if you have enough memory and graphic card, you can use it full installation, but I will go with this one as per my lab. Okay, press enter again to start the installation. Will take a little time to process the installation. So by the way, if you want to release your mouse, Alt and Control, press Alt and Control, you will receive your mouse again. Okay, it's going to start now. It will load some files. Okay, here it's asking your all data will be lost on the drive. We know this is a new drive, new virtual machine, so we are agree, and we'll just type yes and enter. And it's asking for admin user, any user which is the administrator. We'll just type admin and we'll enter a password. Okay, this setup will start now, creating the files, checking the all Linux based. So it will take a little time, let it install, and when it's coming to the next stage, I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, here it is. After installing files, it's here and asking for press enter to reboot. We'll do enter. Okay, so it will reboot the system. Okay, here we are. So we have given name admin, and then we'll put a password. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, so we are here now. Welcome to Security Onion. You can use setup for several different use cases, blah blah blah. Would you like to continue? Yes. Enter. Here we will choose run the standard Security Onion installation. Okay, here is saying evaluation. We'll use standard to install, so we will run all our use cases and things on a one box. Distributed, like if you want to configure for different services, a server for different services, you can use distributed. It's in a corporate sector, so as we required in our lab, so standalone is enough. So we'll go okay. Here is starting Elastic Stack version 7.8. Elasticsearch can be binary or blah blah blah. For Elasticsearch we have to agree. Okay, so we'll type agree. Okay, select OK. Enter the host name, so fully qualified domain name. If any other virtual machine is there with the same name, you can change. We don't have, so this is the first one. Okay, we'll use, he's saying it will be difficult if there is another same name machine running in the network, so we know that we don't have any other machine, so we'll use anyway. Enter a short description. It's optional. If you want, you can put your like cybersecurity machine, cyber threat management system, or blah blah blah, whatever. It's up to you. I'll just pass away. Okay, here is our two networks which we added before. So let's go. I'll select my first one, hit spacebar. It will select the first one. It's our management. So if I go back here, so this one is our first, this is our management suite, management. So we'll use this one for management and for our network as well, to go to outside to the internet. Okay, so I'll go back. Okay, so we'll select okay. So you wanna give a static IP address, or you want to give choose it with the DSCP. So we'll go use it DSCP. If you want to put your static, you can add a static. So if I go and put a static, because if I choose static now, because it will not go to the internet to upload some, to get some more packages, update packages. So I will go for use DHCP or static, or up to you. But as of now we have a full package, so no need to go for internet. So we'll put a static IP. I will put from my range. I will just check IP config in my wireless LAN card. See, here is a wireless LAN card and it's 18.30. okay, 192.168.18.30. we know that, so we'll go static 192.168. oops, sorry, numlock. So I'll give 50 and 24. See, come on, see, it's 24-bit and gateway is 18.1. okay, so static, this is our, and we'll give the 8 gateway 18.1. okay, DNS if you want, let it give same as it is. okay, domain name if you want, you can. okay, set up, initialize the networking, select OK to continue. okay, okay, so it's saying how should this manager be installed. Standard, this manager has internet access, or you can pass away. We don't want to go for internet access yet, so I will just pass. okay, okay, so we'll go for second NIC. This is our monitoring interface. I'll show you again. This one we used for monitoring because we will monitor this client machine. So this is our VMnet 0 monitoring interface. okay, so here is some ranges. So all the ranges okay, because it's, we have 192.168.254.0. it will cover in this range 192.168.0.0. it will cover here. So you can add some more ranges you want to monitor in your network, but this is okay, it's enough fulfilling our lab requirements. okay, okay, choose which type of manager you install. Basic, install manager with recommended settings, we will use that one, basic. okay, okay, here you can choose if you choose ZAC for meta data, Suricata will still run on the background. I like the Suricat, so we will use this one, Suricata. okay, so here is the emerging threat open, second emerging threat PRO. we will use open because others required a license and money so we will use open. okay, okay, here is the services you want to run. It's up to you, but recommended is you go for all. So anytime you can use it for any of your lab. So we will later on we are going to do some more experiments and lab things, cybersecurity tools we will run on that. So we required all the services, so I will go all and then okay. Do you want to keep the default IP address? If you are unsure, please accept the default option of yes. okay, here it is. Please enter an email address to create an administrator account for a web interface. So I will go for admin @local.com. So admin @local.com. okay, password, so should be a longer. okay, Okay, done. So how would you like to access the web interface? IP address? Yes, we will use IP address. We will not use, because we don't have a domain controller yet, so it's better to always access with IP address, your web interface of the security onion. Okay, set a password for the remote. So remote user, this account is used for adding sensors remotely. Okay, password if you want for any other. Okay, install an NSM components with recommended settings. Yep. Okay, enter the number of suricata processors. It's okay, we'll use one here by default. Okay, would you like to configure Ntp server? If you want, you guys, you can do it. In production we must give it, because it's then the timing is matter for the investigation in the network. So but here we are using our lab scenario, that's why I don't need. It's up to you guys. If you have Ntp server, you can do it. Okay, so what type of kernel would you like to use? Node basic, install search node with recommended settings, or advanced. We will go with recommended settings because it's our lab scenario. Okay, do you want to run, so allow the machine to access this security onion installation via the web interface. Okay, enter a single IP address or an IP range in to allow. So at all the workstation you want to access the web interface of the security onion, you can put the range here. So we are using from our laptop, so I'll put this range. Whatever, if you want to do it from your, this is 24-bit, but we'll put 16-bit, so all ranges will be covered. 192.168.0.0/116. Okay, so here is the final summary, what you have chosen. Yes, begin the installation. So now installation is started. We will wait until this is completed 100%, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, it's still 95% is completed and still remaining 5%. So we are still waiting when it's finished, and then I'll come back again. Okay guys, here is finished, 100% completed, and asking access the web interface on this IP address, and click OK to reboot. Okay, so we know 18.15 is our 50 is our web server to access security onion. So let it restart and we will ping from here. So if we can ping to 50, check again, this is our IP address 192.168.18.50. I'll put continue, so let it restart. Wow, we are getting, let's see, it's pinging from our laptop. So I will wait till the security onion server is restarted. So see, if we are pinging from our workstation, the laptop, to via this NIC to our security onion server. This one is our security onion server. This one is our security onion. Okay, so we are pinging from our laptop to this way. So we'll wait. See, it's restarted. Let it restart because our ping is correct. So we'll check. Here it is. So it will take little time to reboot. Then we'll enter the web interface. We'll open into our destination host is unreachable. So it's very easy. You have to follow step by step what I did in my VMware 16 Workstation 16 Pro. So you can make the same lab what I made, and I told you to check your wireless is bounded with which one. If we go in our see, okay, so this one is restarted. So you will check from edit virtual network editor, and when the editor is open, so it will tell you the binding networks. See, if you go change settings, so you will find out here is, see, wireless is binded with this one, another. If you want to change, you can change also, use bind with any other your LAN card. You can, or you can add a Microsoft loopback adapter and you can bind with that. Okay, so I'll wait for this one, let it wait, ping reply will come back. So then we will open again our web interface of Security Onion. Still rebooting, and check my laptop resources. CPU is 100% and memory is 98% because it's a heavy machine. Okay, during the boot 23 came down, but the memory is high, still using too much because I'm also recording. My recording server, my recording application also taking time. See, it's booting now, it will start. So we will wait. See that now it's saying the destination host is unreachable. Okay, so Security Onion, see, our reply is also came. See here, I can log in here, but we will open our Google Chrome. So I will type this IP address 18.50, enter. We having a reply. It's taking time because the still not yet fully up, started the Security Onion. I have to wait a little until the web services are on. Okay, little time, we'll give a little time. See, this is how. Okay, so it's started. We'll go advanced. See, the web server is taking little time, so you just wait until the all services are up. So proceed. Okay, 401 authorization required. Okay, it's open, but we have to give authorization. I think my laptop IP is still I think we have mentioned there 192.168.0.0/16. so this one is covered. So then do why it's saying that authorization is required. Okay, so the all services are up, so we have to wait a little, so then it will work. Don't worry, don't panic, be patient. My laptop memory is taking so much, the resources are high, that's why it's taking little time. See, it's still 100%, and then so services are up. So here you remember we gave one email address, admin@local.com, and we gave a password. Okay, here you go. We have all our interface in front of us. Alerts, hunting, cases, PC, AP, grade, download, administration, kibana. So you guys, okay guys, that was our installation. Hope you got my points, what we did, how we configure, go through one by one and make this lab at your home. So to next lecture we'll turn on our this one and we'll install WinLogbit on to collect the Windows events in our Kibana, Elasticsearch, Security Onion. So until then, take care. If you like my video, just I want you to subscribe and hit the like button. So thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. So guys, hopefully you have enjoyed the video, the lecture. I would like to tell you that what is on my channel, you can have a lot of other stuff on to learn on my channel. See, if you go on my channel, you can have my home lab videos here. You can see the home lab videos I'm using for my videos, and if you go on the videos and playlists, you will have a lot of plenty of stuff for the IT guys, especially for the the server administration, Active Directory, 20 lectures, VMware, a lot of other lectures. And the guys from India and Pakistan, they can go to my Urdu, Hindi, CCNA lectures. If you see, here is the whole series of lectures, all regarding to the CCNA, CCNP, and a lot of other stuff on this one. So you guys can search on my channel, and in the playlist you can find a lot of videos. If you are regarding the storage free NAS, we have a lot of videos. And next, if we go to the cybersecurity, oh my god, you guys can have a cybersecurity and SQL servers videos, a lot of 6 videos which have a redundancy, how to configure and install always on, mirroring, cluster, a lot of stuff you can find on my channel. So if you are new on my channel, you can visit the playlist and you can search a lot of videos. There is more than 400-500 videos on my channel regarding the Microsoft servers, the Cisco courses, CCNA security, CCNP routing switching, CCNA routing switchings, and a lot of stuff regarding the cybersecurity. So cybersecurity in Hindi also available, Urdu, Hindi you can have, and cybersecurity in English. I have the videos. A lot of guys they want to learn cybersecurity and Kali Linux. Security Onion is the big tool right now in the world. You can do a lot of penetration testings and vulnerability scannings, a lot of stuff. So thank you guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed my channel and videos. Take care. Enjoy.